Hello everybody and welcome to another ball review here on the channel. This time for the 7th anniversary bundle with the 7th anniversary ball and the season 70 ball. I will go through both of the balls here in this bundle and explain my thoughts, and as always, would love to hear your thoughts. So make sure to make a comment in the comment section below with how you would rate these balls. Is this a bundle that you enjoy, or is this a bundle that you do not enjoy at all, or maybe somewhere in between? Before we move on though, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. All of those three things you can do for free, and it will help the channel immensely. Also, scan the QR code here on the screen, or use the link patreon.com/golfclashtommy. That is in the description down below. What will happen then is that you will go to our premium guides page, where you, as a player, can improve your game even more. We are the only place that do offer premium guides for all the game modes. So make sure to find a package for you there. All right, let's have a look at this little bundle then. Oh no, not little, but I'm gonna have a look at this bundle. Celebrate 7 years of Golf Guide with these stunning balls. Power 3, backspin boost 4, side spin 5, wind resistance 4 with the 7th anniversary. Soar through the skies with the 7th anniversary ball and effortlessly dodge any obstacles with its legendary side spin. Season 70. Power through any challenge with a new Season 70 ball. Power 5, side spin 5, wind resistance 2. And I think there was a lot of players kind of reacting to like this type of bundle because it is a weird bundle. What I mean with weird is like the balls are not really aligning with each other. It's like you use I don't know. I have a hard time to understand the reasoning behind this bundle, but obviously there is a reason behind it. We don't know what sells the most and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to break down for you all my thoughts here as well. We're gonna start with the 7th anniversary ball. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna start with season 70, so we'll go from top to bottom. I give this one a 3 out of 10 in tournament play. The win 2 absolutely kills it. If it would have been a win 3, that would be somewhat useful. Win 4, a little bit more. Win 5, massively. Maybe not massively, but a lot. So the wind resistance is definitely a problem. The +3 overpower is fine. I mean, I can't even remember when this ball was somewhat suggested in any sort of free playthrough guide or paid playthrough guide in any division. But in the end though, this is definitely a ball that you can use on certain holes where you might want to, get some extra distance on your drive, and then the second shot is not going to be terrible, being like a berserker needle speed or like a wind 0 or something like that. But again, this ball I have a hard time to see the usefulness in tournament play, hence the very low rating of 3 out of 10. I mean, I need to give it something though, because it is still a power 5, it is still side spin 5, and I mean, it's not completely useless, but I think you understand where I'm coming from. Tour play 2 out of 10 is even worse there in my opinion, because power 5, you have heard me say so many times that power 5 is probably the worst power together with power 0 that you can have when you're playing tour play. It's because you're going to be, having different min and max lines on the par 3s. Is also going to be different for you when you play on the regular courses. Obviously a power 5 is better than a power 0 on the regular courses, but power 5 is usually pretty crap comes to the par 3, especially when we back that up with a wind resistance 2. Again, it's gonna be okay, especially in the low and the middling tours. Once you're coming up in the higher tours, it's gonna be useless with this type of ball. So I don't see this. I mean, this ball will be used by some, but it's not really, in my opinion, a ball to use in tour play. Checkpoint challenge, I give this one a 5 out of 10. Not really fancying the win 2. But I do fancy the power 5. I think the power 5 most definitely is a beautiful thing for checkpoint challenge. Because checkpoint challenge, I do value power there a lot. You can then either stay with that ball in the shootouts, or you swap ball in the shootouts. You have that possibility, but you can win many games outright by playing with a power 5 ball. I would love to have a little bit more wind resistance though. That would be sweet. And obviously, as this power 5 ball isn't really stellar on the par 3s, then rating is 5 out of 10. All right, Seventh anniversary ball. This is a better ball. Like, if we're looking at this ball for itself, this is definitely a much better ball, a much more useful ball than the season 70 ball. 6 out of 10 in tournaments. It's not going to be used in Master Division. I mean, we do have our Kingslayers, we do have our Centurions and stuff like that. And when you have loads of other balls that do a side spin 5 and wing 4, sure, the backspin boost that could be used in somewhat setting up, like by using the backspin boost and the topspin boost glitch. But I mean, that's very rarely anyone is going to be forced by using that, in my opinion. Power 3 is okay, but again, looking at this from a rookie pro expert division perspective, this is definitely a very valuable ball, and I could see people getting this ball either for practice or for actually going live. And it doesn't hurt that this ball is absolutely beautiful. I really do love the color and the, you know, the gold shivering there in the ball as well. Tour play 7 out of 10. This is the ball can be used on more or less every tour, I would say. I would like to have a little bit more wind resistance, obviously. Like a wind resistance 5 would be absolutely sweet, and it would have been definitely up towards a 9, I think, 8.59. But with a wing 4, it's definitely not a bad ball at all. And we do have checkpoint challenge 7 out of 10 as well. Can be used on the par 4s and the par, like the par 4s and the par 5s. And it can also be used pretty seriously, if we can call it like that, on the par 3s. But again, it's a bundle that I'm not really fancying myself. I could say like this, from a master player perspective, this is not a bundle you're going to invest in. It's going to be one where you save your money, in my opinion. I can see people getting some in expert, I can see a pro, I can see rookie. However, though, the problem with this bundle is the season 70 ball, because that ball from a tournament perspective is generally shite. And that's that's when it becomes weird to me, how, you know, all right, they do have a bundle where one ball is going to be pretty much useless on more or less every game mode that we do have, but then you bundle it together with a ball that could be very useful. Like this, the 7th anniversary ball is in itself pretty valuable in most instances, but there is going to be a lot of people that's going to not purchase this bundle, because obviously when you look at it, you're going to get half the amount of balls that you otherwise will get if it's a single ball purchase for the same amount of money. So I would definitely be a little bit careful in terms of investing here. We have had a lot of these before, we will continue to get some, but in the end you decide what you want to do with your money. Let's have a look at the needle speed and such in action. We're gonna have the season 70 ball, and this is also a smaller ball, like click small. Needle speed isn't poor, but isn't super either. We have a little look-see on this one, and here we have a much better size, in my opinion, perfectly. And then when you have the needle speed as well. So in the end, though, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments what you think about this ball by writing there in the comments. Make sure to hit thumbs up on your way out. Thank you so much once again for watching another video here on this channel. And much love to you all, and I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.